Oscar take Doja Cat, new home, extreme hot cold. Ooh, official trailer, Bob's Burgers, going back up to cave.
All colonists are
Ass hat. Oh, welcome on now. Welcome on in. Benjaja. I'm Benjaja. You came to the show, which is so cool. Thank you for coming to the show. If this is your first time to this show, well, howdy dowdy. I'm Ben Jaja, and you're a human being or a bot or an alien or an amoeba or cells or something that showed up to this YouTube channel. Why are you here? Nobody knows yet, but this is the daily show where we jump into YouTube every day to find out what's trending. We go there so we can learn about how people are making trending videos. How do we make trending videos? How can we all make trending videos? Is really the moral of this show. So thank you for coming to it. Go ahead and like this video right now. If it's a little too soon, I get it. But if it's too soon in the right way, go ahead and slap that like and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So let's show you how the show works. So this is what happens. So we pull up YouTube like this. Okay, so YouTube is now up. That was weird, that one. Okay. YouTube's up, and you can do this yourself. You hit explore, and then you go to what's trending. Okay. Then you have categories. Now, music, gaming, movies. We'll stick to now. All right, so I'll do the full transcend breakdown what's trending in a minute. We'll click a video. We'll watch it. We will then, or I'll give it some Benjaja coins, which are imaginary cryptocurrency, and then we'll do word of the day, and then that's it. Okay, so cool. All right, here we go. Full transcend, and minute on the clock. Kansas for North Carolina, 22 national champion extended highlights. Looks like Kansas came out on top, even though North Carolina was winning. In Space with Markiplier. Markiplier looks like he's in a movie. It's called In Space with Markiplier, but I think it's just a movie. It's 7 minutes and seconds long, 19 hours ago. We're probably going to do that one. Big Bang. Character everything's still alive. It's going to be something like that. Bailey Zimmerman is an artist on the rise. He looks like a guy with some hair that goes poofies like that. Bailey Zimmerman fall in love. It's an official music video. Cody Rhodes returns to WWE Raw highlights. WWE on USA. 442,000 views 14 hours ago. For you, father, son, couple goals. That's a little short. Trucks, last week tonight, John Oliver. That's going to be fun. Guess the Japanese Kit Kat flavor featuring Post Malone. Wait, is it a Kit Kat flavor that's flavored like Post Malone? Who knows? Okay, we gotta hurry up. Dylan Hall has Bologna Cake 1966. KFC Conspiracies down the chicken hole. John Tron, that looks awesome. 2320. The Little Princess footage unearthed of a superstar at age 11. Whoa, Little Prince, Petite Prince, CBS Minnesota, 340,000 views. White Laser, really half empty. What not do you think of shorts? Denzel Washington reveals the aftermath of Will Slap to Oscar take Doja Cat, new home, extreme hot cold. Ooh, official trailer, Bob's Burgers, going back up to KFC, to Kit Kat, WWE. Not a lot of video games today. Interesting. Let's do In Space.
You used to be a crime reporter in Japan.
In Space with Markiplier. Hold on, sorry. We'll get rid of that ad sound. Check out Dumb Owl Productions. That's dumb, like the opposite of smart. Owl, like the opposite of bird or day owl. And Productions, the opposite of destructions. So check out Dumb Owl when you can, and let's watch the video. Here we go. All right, so some intense logo stuff. Is his name Markiplier or Markiplier or Markiplier? I don't know. Okay.
You might want to take a step back there, Captain. I'm sorry, no, I'm staring a lot. Huge fan. Been following your career for quite a while now. Visible tower, this is Shuttle Marmota. Approaching docking bay 4. Closing the blast shields.
Shuttle Marmota,
You're clear to talk.
Yeah, copy you. Truth be told, we couldn't afford to show that anyway. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I know exactly where we're at. Check it out. We're gonna land in 5. Captain, we're here early. Gotta say it's an honor. You know, thinking maybe we could hang out or something. Go get a coffee, but you know, beer's cool.
Welcome aboard the Invincible 2, Captain. Glad to have you here.
Took you long enough.
But let me give you the grand tour before we embark. This is my pride and joy. My baby. Well, your baby, I guess now. But I made her. And your baby will always remember. Father.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right.
Engineer.
It's official. Markiplier needs to be recast as the new Mario. That he's like a handsome Mario, but that's him. We're watching a space movie, I guess, together.
First stop, the warp core. The heart and soul of the ship. Still not 100% sure how it works, but you don't need to know how something works in order to use it.
You don't have to know what a thing is to explain it. This and some people, if we do, then you know, if it's all right. You don't need to explain how pronouns work. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Boring beginning, boring middle of the beginning. Okay.
First stop, the warp core. The heart and soul of the ship. Still not 100% sure how it works, but you don't need to know how something works in order to use it.
Not a good idea.
And when we found it again, it passed every safety test with flying colors. Not gonna be like last time. Oh, no. This time, the Invincible is finally gonna live up to her name. But just in case, I built in a special precaution. If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives, the main reactor. Turns out you pretty much need the power of a star to tear open a wormhole. So a star I built. Built like a tank, too.
Yeah, so like already like the premise of this thing is like we're in space with Markiplier and all of a sudden we're on this ship and everything's breaking, people are dying, and Markiplier is kind of like casually going around and breaking stuff and telling us like we're the captain about it. I see what YouTube Originals was doing and I don't like it. This has nothing to do with Markiplier. This is a YouTube Originals issue. All right, let's keep going.
Captain? Bert.
That looks like the bad guy in Sonic.
Yep. Yeah, that's Bert. He makes sure that the ship don't go boom. Next up is Cryo. Hey. The colonists are prepped, stable, and ready for transit. Systems are working at 110% too, which is a little weird, but overkill never hurts. Trust me. You do not want to be awake when the warp core hits the gas. Cece.
Asshat. Captain, all colonists are prepped.
Asshat?
100,000 souls ready for a new life. Let's get them there safe.
Oh, don't worry. Before they know it, they're going to wake up at the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Well, maybe I will. Maybe then someone might appreciate the aesthetics. Besides, what could go wrong with a crew like this?
ADS is good to go. Don't worry, Cap. No asteroids getting by me. You can count on that.
Oh, he's hardcore because he has a tattoo. Oh, there's Sonic the Hedgehog's villain again.
Oh no, Captain, I'm falling! Catch me!
Navigation is online, Captain.
Engines are looking good, Captain.
Flight support is online, unless it's not, and then we wouldn't know until we passed out. Seems fine. Everything is accounted for. We're ready to see our new home. All that's left now is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
wasn't everybody just behind the captain as the captain was walking forward, and now everyone's in there? I'm just saying. I'm not really saying.
Warp core engaged. Wormhole opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned crime pod.
It's all right, Captain. I'm sure you'll make a great speech once we get there.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's not a problem, of course, but just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not...
Wormhole opening in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6.
Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how much I don't like it.
A software update is available. Would you like to restart to apply this update?
Okay, that was a cool graphic.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Oh my gosh.
Reviving head engineer.
My god.
What the hell is...
Hull breach detected. See bulkhead.
Later, Mark. Mark got
Fire on the bridge.
blasted into space.
Light support systems failing. Automatic fire suppression system offline. Error. Failsafes offline.
Oh, put out the fire or fix life support. I see what this is. So you're on a journey you're on a video loophole tunnel wormhole where you click on to, pick your journey, which is cool. I like that. I think that's great. It's market 32.5 million Markiplier. Oh my gosh. We'll like it. Even though I don't like it, let's get it out of here. Okay, that's the end of that video. Okay, so basically what's happening is YouTube Originals is partnered with Markiplier to make a very cheap-looking sci-fi go-on-your-own-adventure thing where you're the hero, first person, everybody's looking at you, and you get to kind of like pick what you want to do, which is cool, which is, I think, something that, like, that concept of like making videos and going down different paths is a really cool concept, so I like that. I'm not crazy about the writing of this. I'm not crazy about the acting. I'm not crazy about the set itself. I want to make a movie called Spiders in Space, and I want it to look cheesy and kind of bad, and this is I should figure out where this set is and use it. Yeah, okay, so Benjaja coins. Let's give it an old wooden boat of Benjaja coins because I didn't like it that much. I was waiting for it to be over. Let's be real. Okay, let's get that's already out of there. Now, word of the day, and then we are Gonzo Pertonzo. Word of the day is volatile. British people say volatile, but it's volatile. Get it on the board. Changeable, unstable, inconstant, likely to change or shift rapidly and unpredictably. The stock market is often volatile. A person may have a volatile mood. The weather in New England is notoriously volatile. Okay, let's use it in a sentence. If this kazoo were made out of fire, it'd be volatile. Well, like a volatile video. Okay. So, la. All right, that's the end of the video. Thank you for coming by. If you're still here, holy crow's nest. Wow. I don't know why I do these weird things. I just sometimes makes sounds. I feel like I'm a big squeak toy, like where I'm just excited all the time, and then you like touch me, I'm like, and I just squeak it out. All right, you little squeakers, squeaker sneakers. All right, that's the end of the video. I'm just now messing around. All right, click around at my other videos, would you? Come on. And like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Do that stuff. I appreciate it so much. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, when you feel like life isn't going to get any better, no, it always gets better. Stay good. Fem Force Blast off. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to sit right here and ask you to subscribe. I'll wait until you do it. So go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it.